Attention! Your television set is extremely dangerous. Do not attempt to apprehend it yourself.
Hi, I'm Michael Moore, and this is The Awful Truth. Now, last year here in New York City, there was a guy who was riding on the subway, and all of a sudden he died, and then rode around in the subway for another 5 hours. Nobody bothered to ask him if he was okay. He just sat there in his seat dead. And I got to thinking, wow, 5 hours. That's pretty impressive. I wonder if any other country could beat that record. So tonight, right here in The Awful Truth, I'm going to pit the United States of America against Canada and Great Britain to see which one of these countries would help a dead guy first. And why don't we look right over here across the street where we've got a guy, he's dead over there, right there underneath the Annie Get Your Gun sign. And as you can see, Americans are just walking right by him, paying absolutely no attention in the true American way. Take a good look, and thank you very much. There you go. I pretty much knew that would happen. But we've also got cameras in your two other countries, so why don't we go to our shot in Canada? This is Queen Street in downtown Toronto, and there we have our dead guy in front of a store there on the sidewalk, and the Canadians are walking now. They're kind of looking. Oh, there he goes, just moving right on. Well, we'll see what happens there in Canada, because now we're going to go to our camera in London, in South Kensington. Can we go to that right now? There's our shot right there. This guy is laying dead right there on the sidewalk, but oh, there they go. They're walking by him. Whoa, look at that, a double take. And they just keep on walking. There you go. Well, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised there. Canada and Great Britain did the same thing that the Americans are doing over there across the street. And but we're going to follow this all through the show tonight. And whatever country helps the dead guy first wins. What turns you on?
What turns me on? Leather.
Power.
She blows in my ear, that'll do it.
What else?
Well, thin blondes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What turns you on?
Thinking turns me on.
Thinking? Thinking?
Liquor. What turns all girls on? Come on.
How about a State of the City address?
The State of the City address.
An annual budget.
An annual budget? That would be good.
You like that?
Yeah. Even
Well, there's a place here in New York City
Yeah.
where you can get a little sex
Yeah?
and a little politics.
Really?
Want to see it?
Yeah, where's that?
It's right here.
At the dawn of the 21st century, America was at a crossroads. Sex or no sex. The forces against sex were led by New York's Mayor Rudolph Giuliani. Rudy's #1 mission has been to rid New York of its strip clubs, go-go bars, and sex shops. And he succeeded. It is now impossible for mom and pop to operate their corner sex store because of the new Giuliani sex law, which says if you want to run a sex shop, 60% of the stuff you sell has to have nothing to do with sex. No more than 40% of your merchandise can be nasty. Soon, Times Square was completely sexless. But all that sex had to go someplace. So where did it go? It went to the mayor. That's right. It turned out that No Fun Rudy was a love machine. He was married to one woman, admitted to having an affair with another woman, and then his wife accused him of messing around with a third woman. One Rudy, 3 women?
Let's dance!
Rudy Giuliani was getting his, so I thought it was only right that the people get theirs. I decided to celebrate New York's newest Romeo while obeying his new sex shop law.
On 42nd Street that I will soon be there.
thank you very much, and thank all of you for coming here today. You know, you got to admit, New York City is a lot better place to live in these days, thanks to Mayor Giuliani, right? The city is safer, the city is cleaner, and I just wanted to celebrate that fact and to honor him for doing that. And so today, I want to welcome all of you to the grand opening of the Mayor Giuliani Gift Shop and Sex Emporium. And don't forget, we're in complete compliance with the law. 60% of the items in this store represent things that celebrate the tenure of Mayor Giuliani, and 40% of the items in here celebrate good, dirty sex. Anyone interested in politics? We got some good political stuff in here.
I think it's a wonderful thing. I think it merges the new 42nd with the old 42nd.
The Rudy Giuliani vibrator. Very good, sir.
I'm supporting actually the policy of the store that is embracing the Giuliani 60-40 rule.
60% non-sexual, 40% sexual, right?
Exactly.
So the 60% on you would be the Mayor Giuliani, and the 40% would be
60, 40.
We got the Mayor Giuliani ashtray, the Mayor Giuliani alarm clock, and the Mayor Giuliani butt plug.
Oh, I think it's very tasteful. I think this is what New York needs.
My personal favorite, the Mayor Giuliani clitoral stimulator. And look at this, it's been approved.
By Giuliani?
By Giuliani and the city of New York. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes where the Giuliani stops and the sex begins.
I think he's looking for a husband. He just don't know how to ask nobody. He just scared to propose. That's what it is. He just don't want to he's kind of shy. That's all. There's a lot of single men that are willing to probably get with him.
You can just use one of the booths down there if you want.
He's doing it. He's got to compensate for some hidden flaws.
Can we say it's Giuliani time?
It's Giuliani time!
All right. Show him a good time, okay?
Oh, gosh!
Keep it at 40% in there.
I can't get over those glasses. They're so sexy.
You are really going to inspire people to get involved in the democratic process.
Well, it inspires me.
We have everything in here to meet all of your political and porno needs. Bumper stickers, buttons, dildos. Come on in, come on.
If he comes here, he's going to get mad.
This is the Giuliani vibrator here. It's always lubricate before inserting. 25th, 1997, Mayor Giuliani inaugurated the Children's Zoo in Central Park.
On my birthday, okay?
It's your birthday? Yes. Oh, I'm going to give this to you for free then.
Thank you.
I think it's great. We need to have this in New York, and he can't stop it from happening.
Welcome to the Mayor Giuliani gift shop and Sex Emporium.
Could you just turn that off for a minute, please?
Wait, I did have one police-related item.
This is probably one of the most popular items here in the gift shop. The Giuliani time plunger. Yeah.
Okay, come on out.
Would you like to come in?
No.
No? Come back later. There's a 10% discount for all New York City police officers. And Mr. Mayor, Kendra, here she is.
Do you like it?
I was sure he did. And although Mayor Giuliani's European approach to the tradition of marriage has now forced him out of the race for the U.S. Senate, he can always count on the support of people like Kendra, who want more Rudy and less Pootie.
welcome back to The Awful Truth. Now, we're checking to see which country is going to help our dead guy first on the street. Why don't we check with New York here, see how we're doing? Of course, there, yeah. Well, as you can see, not too surprising there. Okay, why don't we go to Toronto now? Okay, there he is. He's on Queen Street there. You look at there. Well, no, there they go. Oh, they just walked. Look at that. I can't believe this. Canada, they're just walking right by him. Look at that. Okay, let's check in with London. South Kensington there. It's getting a little, it's raining out there or something. And wait a minute. Wait, this guy's checking. He's gonna do it. He's checking the pulse. He's checking the pulse. Oh, we got a winner. Hey, all right. Great Britain won. All right. I didn't think it would happen this early in the show. Sir, hello.
Hey. Oh,
hello. Do we have any audio over there? Can they hear us? Sir, hello. Yes, give him the flowers and the sash there. And British guy. Hi, it's Michael Moore. Congratulations. You're a fine example and you represented your country well here tonight in helping the dead guy.
I'm not British, actually.
Oh, you're not British? Or you're disqualified. Get him out of there. Get the flowers and the sash back. All right, sorry, sir. You're a fine example representing the human race, just not the British race. I'm sorry. We're going to continue now. We got to continue the contest, right? All right, we're back to square one. London, Toronto, New York. We'll see who helps the dead guy first. You ever heard the story of Old MacDonald?
Yes, I have.
Old man in the sea?
Yes, I have.
Old lady lived in the shoe?
Yes, I have.
Or the old lady who boiled to death in the bathtub?
No.
You didn't hear that one?
I haven't heard that one.
It's a classic. It's a classic here in America.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, and our correspondent Karen Duffy would like to show you the story, not only of the old lady who boiled to death in the bathtub, but what the other old people are doing about it.
I'd like to see that.
Watch this.
No one likes to admit it, but we're all going to get old. Most of us imagine it'll be something like this, when it will probably be more like this. Our kids will call it long-term care. We'll call it prison, with bingo.
N38.
Last year, revenues in the nursing home business reached $87 billion. But with this growth has come a staggering increase in cases of abuse and neglect. The federal government estimates violations that place residents at risk of death are found in more than a quarter of all nursing homes. That's right, you could die in these places, and not just of old age. One reported offender, according to Pennsylvania health officials, was Commonwealth real estate investors who operated nursing homes in the Philadelphia area. Conditions were so bad in their Chester Care Center and other nursing home facilities that they agreed to pay the U.S. Justice Department a $500,000 penalty after inspectors attributed 5 deaths to malnutrition, blood poisoning from bed sores, and improper diabetes management. One extremely frail resident died after being placed in a scalding 138-degree tub.
One of the facilities, Chester Care Center, which is one of the named defendants, was known by others in the community as Chester No Care. They provided care, but they did it so poorly that it rose to the level of fraud.
Fraud? Malnutrition? Death by scalding? Old people had been through enough. It was time for seniors to start taking out the trash. I assembled a group of potential nursing home customers: Victor, Hilda, Patricia, Harmon, Teresa, and Nellie.
It's up to you to protect your elder brothers and sisters.
Then I introduced them to the man who could teach them some nursing home survival skills, Kung Fu Master Tok Ang.
今日係好重要嘅日子，我哋今日學咗點去打返佢，保護自己。One, two, three, four.
Coward. That's what you get.
Right there. You ready? I think you're okay to go. You ready?
We had declared war on those who abused seniors and were ready to unleash our ancient techniques. Our first target? Walter Strine, one of the owners of the Philadelphia area nursing homes accused of elder abuse.
This is the guy. Is Mr. Strines available?
No, Mr. Strine is not here. He's at a meeting.
Well, I brought in a few potential customers for Mr. Strine and the nursing home.
He's not here, so I...
Because it's important that we speak to him.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time. I will let Mr. Strine know you're here. Thank you.
Why don't you just vacate the building, please?
But you won't forget that we were here.
Probably not.
If Walter Strine's people at corporate headquarters didn't find our lesson useful, we knew who would. The frail residents of his nursing home. Next stop, Chester Care Center.
Let's go!
We arrived ready for battle, but the staff was so inattentive they let us walk right in. With that kind of attention to detail, you could only wonder if they were missing little things like feeding times and medication rounds. The residents seemed all too eager to learn. Not surprising after the lady down the hall got scalded to death. This is a tool that you could use if someone's trying to put a restraining device on you. You go, leave me alone.
Yeah, you're using the edge of your fist and you're trapping someone to the neck.
Water's too hot. My restraint's too tight. I'm not done with my food.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Turn your head like you're looking at them. Right? Straight.
Protect yourself. Patricia, will you show us a flip demonstration?
Oh, tiger.
Hey! Hey! Has anyone ever felt that no one was listening to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is why I wanted to show you one device. Here we go.
Hello? Can someone please take me to the restroom?
Or...
Can someone please rotate me? I don't want to lose a leg. Will somebody show me to the restroom, please?
Thank you.
May I please have some water?
Very good.
Hey! We had planted the seeds of revolution, but the staff didn't even seem to notice.
I just know as far as any program, as far as Tai Chi, if I think of it as movements and exercise and increasing range of motion and activities of daily living and strengthening and maintaining the integrity of our elderly is absolutely beneficial for all of us.
Nellie is on a restricted diet, and she's been waiting. No one's come. Now the orderlies come to collect the tray. You don't mess with Nellie, right, Hilda?
Now they'll empty that bedpan.
You've been hooked up to a feeding tube, and your feeding tube is not working. Teresa will show what to do with your feeding tube.
So no one's ever had that kind of problem?
Not that I know of.
No. Okay.
Somebody's not talking.
Somebody's not talking. Why? What do you know there, sister?
I don't know nothing.
After you had the $500,000 fine against the collection of 4 homes, have things improved?
I can't address that. That would have to be addressed with the ownership.
This is Walter Strine's the bad guy's head. Let's give it to him. Bad. Bad. People have suffered because of his greed. Get him again. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. You deserve sanitary conditions. So, Harmon, will you show us what you will do if you see Mr. Strines?
For these martial arts masters, this was just the beginning. Their flying fists have many nursing homes to visit before justice will be done. So look out, you abusers of the elderly. They're trained, they're deadly, and we'll be stomping by real soon.
Hi, I'm Michael Moore. I'm back here with the awful truth. Great country, United States, and, well, hey, why don't we check in with the dead guy? Nope, no changes there. Let's go to London, and they walk. Whoa, look at that. To hell with it, right? They turn in unison, and they just walk away. They're cold, cold, cold. Thatcherism is still alive there. Jeez, all right, let's go to Toronto. Toronto, okay. Oh, here, oh, wait a minute. Wait, they check it. They're going down. Look at this. Oh my God, we've got a winner. We've got a winner. That counts, right? Yeah. Okay, we've got a winner.
Oh.
Canada has won. Canada has won. All right. All right. Congratulations. I mean, who would have thought those barbarians to the north would have the biggest heart?
There you go.
Okay, good. Give her the prizes.
And right here.
Wow, congratulations. Hi. Hi, this is Michael Moore in New York City. You've won. You helped the dead guy first. What made you stop to help the dead guy?
He looked like he was having a seizure, so I was gonna help him.
Do you think Toronto's a more compassionate place than, say, New York or London?
I've never been to New York, but I was in London, and I guess it seems a little bit more.
I was wondering, have you helped dead guys out before?
No, that was a first for me.
Right, okay. All right, well, listen, congratulations. All of Canada is very proud of you tonight.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll be back again next week at this time, and until then, I'd like to leave you tonight with a song in honor of our victors, the Canadian National Anthem. Good night, everyone.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true hatred loves in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, a true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Before you decide to vote for Alan Keyes, there's a few things you should know. Alan Keyes is against a woman's right to choose. Alan Keyes is against affordable health care. Alan Keyes is pro-censorship, anti-gay, and insists on being called ambassador, even though he's really just a radio talk show host. So why would you vote for Alan Keyes to be your 43rd president? Because he jumped in our mosh pit. On Election Day, vote Alan Keyes. He's just crazy enough to be president. Paid for by The Awful Truth with Michael Moore.